Tonight, I'm going to continue to build this LEGO Marvel X-Men the X-Mansion. So yesterday, I complete book 1, so I'm going to start from book 2 today. So I wonder which side of the mansion is book 2. So without further ado, let's get started. The common phrase. Oh, finally! From back 12, we have Gambit. One of the most, not the most, but my most anticipated mini figure from this set. Because after watching Deadpool and Wolverine, I felt like really need Gambit. And probably after this, I really want to build a Bugle because they have Blade minifigure in that particular set. So yeah, something to work on later. But let's just start building back number 12. I did have 12, 13, 14 out in front of me. I'm not sure if I can progress that much because I'm not feeling particularly well today with a runny nose, so excuse me if throughout the build I keep sneezing. Not that because I'm on drugs, it's just because I'm not feeling that well. Anyway, Gambit minifigure looks really cool. I think the printing has improved, but still would love to have a much more vibrant flash color on these minifigure head. And a very nice minifigure. Unfortunately, the playing cards are stickers. I wish those were printed, because if it's printed, then this minifigure would be perfect. And his stuff, and then we need to this effect piece. I think is new in this color because from Ninjago it was the red version. So here, I really love this clear clip because I think it's very useful. I just click the tile on and then we can apply the stickers. So we're actually building, well, if I'm facing the mansion, it's left side, but if you're behind the mansion, it's on the right side. So better not comment on which side is it, because depending on where you're watching, then I might got it wrong. It's gonna be different. So let's just have the 3 cards, 2 A's and 1 X. So the one, so it's okay to apply 1 by 2 stickers. Usually these are the easiest one, but of course you might still mess up. But I really don't like have stickers on parts that the minifigures need to hold on to. This the more you adjust the pose of the minifigure, like you need to take it out, take it back, it actually have lots of frictions on the stickers, which makes it easily damaged. Really wish these were printed instead. Okay, so I think that's something that needs to be done. Oh, the minifigure could just hold on to it. So X, the heart, and the spade. So this is the Gambit minifigure. It took me a while to actually build this minifigure, but it's a pretty cool minifigure. Okay, now I learned from last time, because I want the LEGO logo to face this way. Crucial, that is the back of the set. So no mistake this time. But I couldn't locate the piece that I need though. Now I can. But yeah, I'm feeling a bit drowsy, and unfortunately tonight I need to watch the football game at 1 AM. Right now it's just 10 past 11, I think. But after prepping this, maybe it's already quarter past. So hopefully I'm able to stay awake, because I'm not feeling particularly well, so there might be a chance that I might fall asleep. Anyway, back to LEGO building. Sometimes it just start really slowly, and it's really the rhythm of building. Like, I think if I get a good rhythm then things gonna go really smooth. But if I'm not able to get into a good rhythm, then I will start making mistake. And I do feel not that focused right now, so it doesn't help with how I feel around my nostrils. So it was hard to go. So this is pretty standard, very similar to the main part. I think I will have less I guess surprises in terms of building the rest of the set, because you pretty much build like 3 modular buildings. It's not like one big building you build all at once. So like a couple of stuff that I might find it repetitive or not as fresh, because I already experienced some of the. In fact, I think the center part of the X mansion is the more complex one, because you got the dome on the top. So we'll see how the interior of this side gonna be like. It really is gonna be decided by the interior. We'll see how it goes. So what I need. See, I'm struggling to identify the pieces that I need. That should be okay. It's always fun to put the tiles into a position, and I can't locate the remaining 2 pieces that I need. One is here. Where's the other one? Just right in front of me again. Okay, and then need to flip over to the next one. Again, we've got few tiles. Feels like the some kind of warning, like the yellow line. It's like, hey, don't cross this line, or there's some dangerous stuff happening. So we only got Gambit. How many minifigures do we have? We still have World Magneto and Bishop outstanding. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's only 3 minifigures left. So actually, this set doesn't have that many minifigures. So I think maybe like including 2 or 3 more characters would be awesome. But well, if they include that many, then that might be a problem, because it will be a lot more expensive. So what? Okay. I thought I already finished, but no, I actually got 2 more I need to add. I was like, that doesn't make sense. The flat tile is longer than what I've seen there. So I'm not sure what is this room though. Let's just add these small details. So yesterday I think I made good progress, because it wasn't my plan to complete book 1 last night, but was into a good rhythm. I managed to get quite a lot done in 1 hour and 10 minutes. I think that video was but definitely today is a little bit slower. And finally, LEGO revealed some of the inside the weekend deals that record player gift with purchase. Looks so nice. Like, that's something that I really want. So let's see what kind of sets are available, because the threshold is pretty ridiculous, like 420 New Zealand dollars for the threshold. That's pretty crazy if you ask me. But yeah, we'll see, because there are a couple of sets that I do want that I have yet purchased, but we'll see, because some of the set that I want already on back order. So let's hope it's not out of stock. Back order is fine, but nowadays they don't send out the gift with purchase until all your stocks are ready. Given that it's like end of year Christmas period, if it's delayed, I might not able to get it until next year. I mean, the good thing is LEGO's not going to charge you until it's dispatched, but well, I do want stuff so I could make content on it. So that's the thing happening. Okay, about charging when dispatched recently. I I actually ordered quite a lot of collectibles from Amazon, but recently they changed some of the pre-order policies. Like they kind of how should I put this way? Let me put this way. Like they started to anyway, they started to charge you immediately at time you pre-order rather than only charge you when it dispatch. I think they try to avoid the risk of you might pre-order something like 6 months in advance and the payment method may not be valid anymore. So maybe that's what they are trying to avoid. But it's slowly taking shape. Still have the feeling, it's a little bit cramped together, but that's fine because the central part turns out fine. I mean, the building experience is really good. Lots of details inside, so they could have more space. But if you don't put next to another module, just stand alone, or even let's say if you have a city layout, put this just like in the source material that the mansion's kind of in upstate rural area on its own, and it looks really good. Yeah, the only thing is more like if you kind of connect together, then it doesn't make sense. This is not just the Marvel modular, but overall, this is a smaller scale compared to the rest of the modular building. I think the same we could say with Daily Bugle, but because Daily Bugle is tall, so you don't get the same feeling. I think probably the Avengers Tower is the same as well, but because the Avengers Tower, both the Avengers Tower and Daily Bugle, I haven't built a Daily Bugle, I haven't bought the Avengers Tower, just based on the product images, both interior really climb. I think one thing is like the elevator in the X Mansion, kind of in the what's that? Daily Bugle. They kind of build in this in the very same way. You don't get a working elevator. You got some brick built to create a shape, so it pretends to having a elevator. So that is the thing. So I think we're gonna finish back chow pretty soon. So lots of things. The grass outside. The mansion. So actually, this site got quite a few area for you to place your minifigures. So again, it may not be about playability. It does have some action features and things, but for me as an adult fan of Lego, having a really nice location that you can place lots of minifigure is actually my preference. So far this is pretty cool. Okay, and now we kind of start putting all the pavement down. So the coolest part of the set. So we've got something for you to place a minifigure somewhere. I think it's for securing the sentinel. I don't know. Once I complete, then I can figure out how everything supposed to work. And if you want to see a more in-depth description of the set rather than me talking about what's happening in life or whatever that in my mind, and if you just want to have a really focused, detailed review, then stay tuned, because it will take me another 7 or 8 days to complete the set. That's the plan. And the plan is also like in between I would pause building this and make some other contents. So yeah, it will be probably towards the end of the month or early December before the review of this set is up. But we'll see what happens. So we've got the final step, and then after this done with doing this. I forgot to add the spike in here. Looks like it's a torture chamber or something like that. But anyway, I'm glad that I started to build a lot small, bigger set lately. I mean, in the past year, there are lots of sets being built, but they also contribute to using up all the space that I have quite quickly. So I'm not sure, can I build the rest of the set? Because I did measure quite a few times that indeed I can put in shelves and stuff, but there's no way for me to put like the backlog. And even just 2 shelves, I don't think it's enough. There are lots of sets I have, so yeah, start running the storage from hence. Lots of conversation lately for me is review what next in terms of this hobby though. It's like I am running out of space, and also I am running out of money as well. So yeah, that would be interesting to see what's gonna happen in the next 6 to 12 months. And then my nose is really feeling not so good. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Yeah, I feel like I might starting to developing a fever. Talking about that, I don't have any more RET left at home, so I forgot to buy new supply. Not surprise, supply. So we'll see what happens. There are quite a few important things planned tomorrow, so I might need to ask myself, do I really need to watch that match between Japan and China at 1 a.m.? Because it's not going to finish until what? About 3 a.m. That means that I'm not going to have enough sleep, which is not good. Anyway, we've got the place and some of this clear piece. I think it's for you to post me figure later on. But yeah, I think this part gonna be quite straightforward, so I might able to continue with the next one as well. So there's the flat tile. So it's quite interesting on how they build the exterior of this set. But I might stop at after this back because I'm really not in best shape right now. Might need to take a nap before I get up later to watch the game. But, it's not lying. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Still can't figure out which part of the mansion is this. Okay, pretty much got this side done. Just want to make sure that the injection point is hidden. Okay, what's next? Now we're getting some interesting stuff building here. Still can't figure it out though. I think it will take a while for me to figure it out. And then we've got can't find the pieces that I need. Okay. Okay, we've got this here. How do I place it? So it's on this side. Okay. Alright. So we'll be facing this. This is my obsession on having the LEGO logo line. And yeah. Okay. So time of finishing off the stairs, is it? Yeah, I might need to stop after this. But you know, when I kind of progress the build, and I was like, oh yeah, maybe it's not that much. It's always the same thinking and an approach that can impact my health, I think. So yeah, that's. I feel like maybe I could finish another bag, but anyway, let's just make sure that it's fully secure. This runny nose really not making me feel good at all. I think in general, it's just fatigue and feeling exhausted. Because today I have to drive to work, so I think maybe on the day, not the day, on the days I need to drive to work, I should not do this type of video. Or should have like during the weekend and have a few more video kind of stocked up. So on the day that I need to drive, then I already have contents, so I can just go to bed earlier. The sticker, there's a cardboard with the trash logo, which is the company developed the Sentinel. That's the clear sticker, and it's right at the back. So if you compare to some other set, this set doesn't have that many stickers. Okay, this goes into here, and then a few more things. But yeah, not feeling that well. I should stop complaining and just focus building. It will help me to forget how I feel. But I'm actually also feeling a bit hungry. Unfortunately, I already brushed my teeth. The thing is, if I eat now, and I am watching football, and I eat something, then I have to brush my teeth again. So that means that by the time the football match ends, I need to spend another 5-10 minutes for personal hygiene before I can go to bed. Is it the right thing to do? I'm really not sure. Okay. So let's just maybe a line here. Sometimes I find it difficult to build Lego when you're really tired. It's surprisingly, because you need the concentrations, but surprisingly it needs a lot of energy. Every time, building like huge set. This is not a huge set, this is just regular big set, but let's say 2,000 pieces more. And usually after building those, yes, the feeling of accomplishment is great, but at the same time, I also feel really tired. But it is what it is. I think I should think about, focus on my personal well-being more than try to get the consistency in making content. I think something to think about during the holiday period in December. Right now, just carry on doing what I do usually, and then we'll see how it goes. I think I might need to get some cup noodles or something after building this, because I'm feeling really hungry. Okay, not exactly the healthy choice. Just talk about my own well-being. I don't think that is really looking after myself by eating in a very irresponsible way. Anyway, we're about to finish this area here. Yeah, there are quite a few things in bag number 14. I'm definitely gonna stop, given that I started a little bit later tonight. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop after building this bag. And then what's next? There's some interesting ways of creating the area around here. Okay. Okay. Alright. I might need to grab a jacket afterwards because I'm pretty sure it will get a little bit colder. Like during the day, it's really, really warm. But alright, where's that? I can't find the piece I need. Is it here? No. It probably roll somewhere that I don't know. Yep, let's just roll underneath the instruction booklet. There's some warning lights, so I'm not sure exactly what is happening here. Okay, and then we look at this. Oh, there's no window. Oh, I think there's window, but they kind of do in a way to create some action features, I think. So where does it face? Face this way. Okay, so it's all towards the back. I think. Sometimes just need to look few steps forwards, such so that I'm building in the right orientation that I prefer. So it's like here. I don't know. Just I think it was okay until around like 8 in the evening, and then start feeling this way. So I don't know. Must be just a little bit tired. But well, I'm gonna have the video upload after building this. Okay. Okay. So hard to press the windows into the frame. Okay. Just a few small pieces left. And then we've got the slope. What's the slope? What? Did I miss a step? Looks like I missed a step underneath. Just like one step makes such difference. And then the same here. Okay. Okay. Then we've got one by one. This is where we put it. And what's next though? Quite a few things for you to place a mini figure, but you won't actually see it immediately. It's a bit hard to line and figure out exactly what happened. So just need to be extra cautious. Yeah, I think I have to stop after this because I think the cold. Maybe I call it cold, but it's just getting worse. So what's this? This is the clear piece. Just make sure that it's all aligned, and then we've got this here. Okay. Yeah, there's some interesting use of element. I always find it really difficult to adjust some of the angle because you just don't see it from the instruction booklet. Okay, so now it's done. We've got another pillar at the back. Okay. Not talking that much, for the reason that I just mentioned, just not feeling particularly well and really, really tired right now. Okay, let me see. Step here. I don't know why. Sometimes just some step just missed. And then this is here. Okay. So not that much. It's quite tempting to go another bag, but even that, I'm not feeling that well, and I really need to stop after all this here and then continue. Not sure about tomorrow. Let's say, quite a few things planned, so maybe, um, the day after. In fact, tomorrow I might, have no video upload at all, just because I'm really busy tomorrow. I think it's fine. Sometimes maybe just take a day off and post on the community to kind of share what's happening. Because at the end of the day, even I'm not busy, but if I got sick, then I can't do it. Sometimes I try to have some video kind of lined up, but it's actually not that easy to always have video available. That's it, I think. Is there anything I missed? I don't think so. Alright. So, we got back 12 and 13 done. I'm going to leave 14 for the next day. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue build tomorrow due to the busy schedule, but definitely from Thursday night, my time, will continue to build the X mansion. But for tonight, good night.